Jay-Z's family, and no one's saying a word. I'm sure y'all seen Ramir trending lately, but before his name was ever in the headlines, there was Letitia Macer. She's been claiming for years that Jay-Z is her father. Born in the early 90s in Cambridge, Maryland, her mother, Lisa, allegedly had a relationship with him before the fame. Close friends say Lisa always told people the truth about Letitia's father. During this time, Lisa is incapacitated by multiple sclerosis, and she can't confirm anything herself. So Letitia did what so many others fear. She went searching for answers and took an ancestry DNA test. What she found? Multiple matches to Jay-Z's family. That's when she reached out to Ramir, realizing that their stories were eerily aligned. And here's the bombshell. A former Rockefeller artist, Oshino, says Jay-Z has already accepted Letitia behind the scenes, referring to her as his daughter privately. If Letitia is telling the truth, she's not just a child of Jay-Z, she's the first. And trust me, this rabbit hole goes way deeper. Hit that follow button right now and stay locked in with TDS, because next we're digging into the private meetings, the quiet cover-ups, and what Ramir and Letitia told each other when they finally connected.
Welcome back to Buzz Bay, where the tea never sleeps and the receipts never stop pouring in. It looks like Jay-Z's past might be coming back to haunt him once again, as another woman has surfaced claiming that the hip-hop mogul is her real father. Can you believe that? Just when we thought the drama with his alleged son, Ramir Satterthwaite, was already messy enough, the streets are now buzzing that Jay might have even more paternity scandals hidden in the shadows.
I'm Jay-Z's daughter. My name is Letitia Macer from Cambridge, Maryland. My mom, her name is Lisa Macer. She has multiple sclerosis. I've been home that Jay-Z was my father all my life. There's no way that he can deny anything, especially when people were...
Here's the deal. Rumors are swirling that Jay wasn't exactly keeping things low-key back in the day. Some say he was living wild and getting caught up in situations left and right. Now, with yet another love child accusation emerging, people are asking the real questions. Is this just the beginning of more paternity bombshells? Why did this so-called daughter wait so long to come forward? And most importantly, how is Beyoncé handling all this? Because let's be real, Queen Bee doesn't play when it comes to her throne or her family.
I just seen Jay-Z's daughter the other day, right? No, I uploaded the other day, but it was like the day before Jadakiss versus. I mean, my thing is this: my mom's sick in a wheelchair. Like, my thing is the possibility to find my kids, and I got $1 billion. Even if I got 20 million, come on, let's go take this find out. I mean, and you rich enough, you are. Simple, like if I got a wife that don't understand that, she can roll. You know what I mean? Like.
If you've been keeping up, you already know the ongoing drama surrounding Jay-Z's alleged son Ramir has been bubbling for years. Word on the street is that Beyoncé's patience is wearing thin with the constant headlines. But if she thought that situation was bad, imagine waking up to another woman claiming to be your husband's daughter. That's not just messy, that's divorce-level drama waiting to happen. The woman making this bold claim is Letitia Macer, who says her entire life she's been told by her family that Jay-Z is her father. Based in Maryland, she insists there's no doubt in her mind that Hov is her dad. And she didn't keep this to herself. Letitia went straight to Instagram to tell her truth. Her post shook the internet as she wrote, "I've been quiet for far too long. Join me as I tell you my story of living in the shadows of being Jay-Z's daughter in a city where everyone knew he was my father." She also opened up about her struggles, caring for her mother who battled multiple sclerosis, raising 4 kids including twins, while attending school full-time and working 2 jobs. She claims she carried this secret while hustling to survive. But Letitia didn't stop there. She alleged she took an ancestry DNA test that confirmed Jay-Z as her biological father. While she hasn't shown hard evidence yet, the timing and confidence behind her claims have fueled gossip blogs. She even laid out her case in numbered facts on social media, writing things like, "Fact number 1, Ancestry DNA confirmed it with 99% accuracy. Fact number 2, I'm coming forward now because of fact number 1. Fact number 3. My mother tried to reach out to him. Child support doesn't work the same for celebrities. Fact number 4. Lawyers laughed at me. Fact number 5. Deadbeat dads are okay, except if it's Hove. Fact number 6. I've thought about this every day of my life. It's been 28 years, and it's time to tell my story. That's some heavy truth to drop.
Hey, what's up with everybody? It's your boy Ramirez here. I just want to get on here and let everybody know updates, what's going on. It's been a crazy couple weeks, y'all. I want to let y'all know that I have not stopped my fight. You know, I did withdraw my case. It's for a reason, y'all. It's not because I'm stopping with it or not going to refile it or anything like that. It's just a lot going on behind closed doors. That's only one case that we withdrew for right now. But it's a lot going on. You know how this industry works. These judges, these lawyers, these high celebrity people, they try to use all different types of tactics and call it what you want, bully tactics and different types of stuff to, you know, slow it down and just change the narrative. So it's like, hey, we got to step back and play chess, not checkers. So we sitting back and we just observing everything right now. I just ask y'all to keep the support.
Tell me that doesn't sound like someone holding back a storm for decades before finally letting it loose. She's not just hinting. She's flat out saying Jay-Z is her father and daring him to deny it. What's even wilder is that multiple people from her hometown backed her up, claiming it wasn't even a secret. One said, "If you're not from the shore, you won't understand," but we all knew that was her father. Another claimed they personally knew the backstory, saying, "I hooked your mother and father up years ago. Jay asked me about her when I lived on 500 Greenwood Avenue. We chilled in that apartment so many times." If true, that's not just gossip. That's someone saying they were in the room when it all went down. And here's the kicker. Jay-Z has remained completely silent. No denial, no comment, nothing. That silence is only fueling the fire, because if it wasn't true, wouldn't he shut it down immediately? Meanwhile, fans are dragging Beyoncé into the mix, wondering how she's handling this stepmom talk.
I have not gotten any DNA tests. I have not gotten any settlement, anything like that. I wouldn't just take it. I would let y'all know, honestly, even if it wasn't y'all business. You know, you guys have been here for me all these years, supporting me. I wouldn't dare just run away with no money or nothing like that. So, no, that's not what it is. But as I said before, y'all, just keep your eyes open. This is bigger than me. This was never just about me. I'm trying to change things for the world, honestly. For the future, we need this to be changed. We don't need to continue to go in these courtrooms and don't get fair due process and everybody don't get discoveries and you just get treated unfairly. So it's just like, I'm standing on business and, you know, I will continue to fight. So please don't think just because y'all seen that withdrawal is over. It's not over, y'all.
So yeah, the streets are saying Jay-Z may have been moving too loosely back in the day. And now those choices are coming back like a boomerang. Inside the Carter household, tension must be running high. First, there was the situation with Rye, the alleged son. After years of back and forth, a judge finally ordered Jay-Z to submit a DNA test, but reports say he's still fighting it. He's allegedly been dodging this for over 15 years, which has left Rye and his guardian Lily furious. They've accused both Jay-Z and Beyoncé of playing dirty, using intimidation and legal tactics to silence them. Lily even launched her own legal battle, claiming Jay-Z's team colluded with her own lawyers to sabotage the case. If true, that paints a picture of a family outnumbered and outfunded, but still determined to fight one of music's most powerful moguls.
It's crazy. It really is crazy. These judges, these lawyers, this fraud, collusion. Who knows what it's for? Money or friendships or whatever they got going on. But I can honestly say that we should never go in the courtroom feeling like we're already the victims and we did nothing.
According to reports, Ramir and Dr. Lily have been saying for years that intimidation tactics were used to keep them quiet. Ramir revealed that after he filed a civil suit against Jay-Z, unusual pressure began to build, as if moves were being made behind the scenes to silence him. At the same time, Dr. Lilly believes Beyoncé allegedly played a key role in persuading Jay-Z not to publicly acknowledge Rymir or even settle the case privately. That's a serious claim, especially considering the Carters' reputation for keeping everything behind closed doors. What shocked many people was the idea that Jay-Z and Beyoncé might have referenced the situation in their music. Critics pointed to their track Heard About Us, where Jay raps, "Billie Jean in his prime for the 1,000th time, the kid ain't mine. Online they call me dad kiddingly. You're not supposed to take this dad thing literally." Fans quickly connected those lyrics to Rymir. Whether intentional or not, it came across as if the Carters were dismissing years of serious accusations with just a few slick lines. That hit Rymir hard. So hard, in fact, that he jumped into the studio and released a diss track aimed directly at Jay-Z. In his lyrics, he fired back, still doing tracks like 55, Where You At? Need to go back to your old days, grown man in his old ways. He made it clear he felt Jay was stuck in the past while continuing to avoid real accountability. Later, in an interview, Rymir explained this wasn't about clout or starting a feud. In his own words, "This is not me being petty or trying to start a feud. I want to put my song out there to let the world know I'm still going up." But in reality, dropping that track was a statement. It showed he was tired of being dismissed and wanted his voice heard loud and clear. No matter what Jay-Z's camp says, Rymir insists he won't let this go without answers. He put it plainly, if Jay is denied being his father 1,000 times, then why not just take the test and settle it once and for all? To him it's simple. Deny it publicly all you want, but actions speak louder than words. Even Jay-Z's publicist once tried to spin the situation by saying if Jay-Z already put his feelings out there on Heard About Us, then Rymir should express his feelings through music too. But Jay himself has never said anything directly to Rymir or his family. All the so-called denials have come through lyrics, legal filings, or lawyers. To this day, he has never faced Rymir personally. That's why many people see it as nothing more than a runaround. Jay-Z's lawyers, meanwhile, tried to paint Rymir as someone desperate for clout and money. But Rymir clapped back, saying, "I don't want money or anything like that from Jay-Z. I just want him to finally tell the truth to the world." From the beginning, he has said it's not about money, it's about closure, about knowing where he truly comes from, and about accountability from someone the world sees as a role model. He even pointed out how Jay-Z stands on stages speaking about truth and justice, positioning himself as a cultural leader. But as Rymir put it, if you say I'm not your son and nothing happened with my mom, then just take the test. If the truth is really on your side, why is the first response always no when a paternity test is mentioned? The situation becomes even more complicated with whispers that Jay-Z first crossed paths with Rymir's mother Wanda when she was just 16 and he was already in his 20s. Dr. Lilly claims Wanda may have told Jay she was older at the time, but regardless, she allegedly became pregnant and later had no way to contact him. This detail has fueled gossip for years, adding yet another layer of controversy. At one point, things seemed promising. According to Lilly, one of Jay-Z's in-house lawyers reached out, seemingly open to resolving everything privately. They even discussed Rymir's music talent and whether he could be signed to Roc Nation. The lawyer supposedly advised that Rymir should finish high school first, and Lilly agreed. But soon after, everything changed. New lawyers appeared, the tone shifted, and what once seemed like resolution quickly turned into stonewalling. Eventually, a judge directly ordered Jay-Z to take a DNA test. Instead of addressing the paternity claim head-on, Jay-Z's legal team flipped the narrative, arguing it wasn't about paternity but about harassment. They claimed Rymir had been bothering Jay-Z with baseless claims for years and pointed out that multiple courts had dismissed similar cases in the past. To them, this was about clout, not family. Still, many fans weren't convinced. If the case were truly that open and shut, why would a judge again order Jay-Z to take a DNA test? Clearly, someone in the legal system believes there's more to this story. Jay-Z's team then shifted to delay tactics, asking the court for more time, claiming the lawsuit wasn't properly served, and Jay didn't even know about it until weeks later. But to the public, it looked like stalling. And just as this dragged on, another scandal surfaced. While Jay-Z was fighting one alleged son in court, another woman stepped forward, claiming to be his daughter. Whispers say Jay allegedly offered her millions, along with a $1.7 million mansion, in exchange for signing an NDA to stay quiet. Now insiders claim Beyoncé is running out of patience. From the decade-long Rhaenyra drama to this new daughter story, the pressure on their marriage is mounting. Reports suggest she has no interest in becoming stepmother to anyone's grown children, especially while her marriage is already under a microscope. Some insiders believe Beyoncé is giving Jay-Z an ultimatum: either handle these scandals once and for all, or risk the collapse of their empire. Whether Jay-Z is really buying silence or just being targeted by endless rumors, one thing is clear: the Carter empire is looking shakier than ever, and the drama is only heating up. So what do you think? Is Jay-Z really paying for silence, or is this just another messy layer of gossip? And will Beyoncé walk away if things spiral further? Stay tuned. The next chapter is about to get even messier.